Hey, it's me, Mrs. V, and welcome to my channel. Hello everyone, today's video is a lesson on asking for help. Today we are going to learn about how to ask for help. Before we get started, I want you to answer this question by giving yourself a little rating on a scale of 1, 2, or 3. How well can you ask for help? Put up one finger saying, I can't do this. 2 fingers to say, I can do this sometimes. Or 3, I'm good at this. Be honest with yourself. How well can you ask for help? 1, 2, or 3. Next, I want to talk about why it's so important to know this skill. Why is it so important to ask for help or to be able to ask for help? Because we have to ask for help a lot of times, whether it's at school, at home, and specifically when I think about my students who might need quite a bit of extra help in special education, they have accommodations that we have been talking about. They have things in place that they need to help them do better. And it's important that they know how to ask for help and ask for those supports. So again, why is it important to know this skill? You won't feel upset because you can't do it yourself. So maybe you feel like, oh, I can't do this. But if you know how to ask for help, that could change and you don't need to feel upset. You can do it right the first time. Also, remember that if you ask kindly, people will want to help you. So if you're able to ask for help in a nice way, people will want to keep helping you. And if you ask kindly, people will know how to help you and they can give you help fast. Let's walk through this. How does it look to use this skill? Let's follow these steps. First, you can ask yourself or think, who can help me with the problem? So you're facing a problem in class. Let's think, who can help me with this? So it might be at class, it might be at home. I can think, can my mom help, my dad, my sibling, my teacher, my friend? Next, step 2, say or ask the person if they can help you. This is the polite thing to do. The person might be busy, so we want to ask them and not demand, like, put this in my folder. We can ask, can you please help me put this in my folder? Again, it's the polite thing to do to ask and say please, because if the person's busy, they might have to ask you to wait a minute, but it's important to ask instead of demanding or telling. Step 3, if needed, be patient and try it yourself until a person can help you. And it's important to use a calm voice and body, and we don't want to whine. We don't want to whine about it. Step 4, when the person can help, tell them what you need. And again, remember to use a calm and friendly voice. And always at the end, that last step is to say thank you. This again is the polite thing to do, and the person will want to help you again. Let's practice. My turn. Here's a scenario. This is a made-up thing. I'm going to pretend I'm a student, and this is something that happened at school. And I'm going to follow those steps again. Okay, so your teacher just gave your class some instructions, but you don't know what to do. Okay, so my teacher just gave me some instructions. They gave me the instructions. They said it, but I still don't know what to do. Okay. I'm going to follow the steps. Remember to follow the steps. All right. First, I'm going to ask myself, okay, who can help me with my problem? Well, the teacher gave me the instructions. I know she can tell me what to do because she's the one who gave the instructions. So I'm gonna ask my teacher again. So I'm asking myself, who can help me with my problem? And I've decided my teacher can help me, okay? So I'm gonna ask the teacher if they can help me. So she's already given the instructions. So I'm gonna raise my hand, wait for her to call on me or come up to me, and I will politely ask, Miss Johnson, I heard you say the instructions, but I still don't know what to do. Can you please help me? And I had to be a little bit patient because she was busy helping other students. So I waited patiently until she came up to me. I asked her for her to repeat the instructions. And then Mrs. Johnson went over the instructions again. And that time I did understand. And I made sure to thank Mrs. Johnson for telling me the directions again. Now it's time for you to practice. Now it's your turn. This time, your teacher passes out art supplies and tells the class what to draw. But you get distracted and you miss what she says. You're not sure what to draw. I want you to pause this video and follow the steps. If you have an adult with you, that would be great. They can help you pause and walk you through the steps. So you're going to ask yourself, who can help you with the problem? Then ask the person if they can help you. If needed, you might have to be patient. Wait for them to come up to you or call on you. When the person can help, tell them what you need. And remember to be polite. And then always end with thank you. Now that you watched me practice, and now I hope you got a chance to practice, let's do some self-reflection. We did this at the beginning. We gave ourselves a rating. I can't do this. I can do this sometimes. I'm good at this. And let's be honest. Maybe you started with, I can't do this. But now maybe you're thinking, I can do this sometimes now that I've practiced. And my goal for you is to hopefully get to the point where you are good at this. So keep on practicing. With an adult, leave me a comment below about what you learned. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next one.